1, 2, 3.
We're pregnant!
She's pregnant, but I had a little bit to do with it.
She had a little bit to do with it, but we won't get too much into that. Well, let's start from the beginning. Right now, I am currently 14 weeks pregnant in a couple of days. So officially out of the first trimester, which was a little bit rough, to say the least.
Yes.
A little bit
And we've
sick.
known since?
We've known since November 16th.
That's right. So we've been
Pretty
keeping
good.
a secret from you guys for a long
A
time.
long secret. So yesterday we announced officially on Instagram, so if you follow us over there, you might have already heard the news, but we of course wanted to make a video telling you guys more details because I know a lot of you guys probably have lots of questions. We're so excited,
So excited.
but also so surprised.
Very surprised.
It was the biggest surprise of our lives, I would say.
Yeah, 4 months after the accident,
Yeah.
we conceived a baby.
So let's just tell them a little bit about the story of how we found out. I took a video when I took the pregnancy test that we'll show you guys in a later video. We have Marcus's reaction, Lexi and Cody's reaction, which if you guys don't know, they are also having a baby.
That's the other thing, is we're all having a baby within the same time frame, basically.
Exactly 1 month
But it was
apart.
completely unplanned. So most people are like, you guys planned this, we didn't plan it.
Zero planning.
They told us, and then 3 days later, we told them.
When Lexi and Cody told us that they were having a baby, we were obviously so excited. We were like, okay, we're gonna be an aunt and an uncle, and we were so excited. But when she told me, it made me think, wait, when was the last time I had my period? And I was just like, no, I'm not even gonna take a pregnancy test because there's no possible way that I'm pregnant. Because I've taken so many pregnancy tests just when I think maybe I'm a few days late and it's just never pregnant. But then I was like 11 days late and I was like, okay, so I got a pregnancy test. Marcus wasn't home, no one was home one night, and I just decided to take it. It was pregnant and I was so shocked. Okay, so I have all my pregnancy tests right here.
She took 7.
Took so many pregnancy tests because I was like, there's no way. So I have all of these
Oh my gosh.
pregnancy tests.
No beans.
Look at these. These mean you're having a baby. I took all of these pregnancy tests and they were all very positive. Like, you know how sometimes the line is like kind of faint? Well, my lines were like so pregnant. And I was just like, oh my gosh. I even had to Google, is it possible to get 7 false positive pregnancy tests? And then I was like, no, you're pregnant. Then I told Marcus, and how did you feel?
I was ready to roll as soon as I found out. I was like, all right, sick, let's do it. 0 reservations. I was shocked, but I was like, I think I was mostly shocked because Cody and Lexi had just told us, so I thought maybe she's like playing a prank on me.
It was funny because I was so shocked when I found out that I was almost like panicky because I was like, we were not planning this. Am I like mentally prepared for this? But then when I told Marcus and he was just 100% happy, 100% excited, I was like, okay, everything's gonna be okay. It's fine. We are prepared to have babies, and he just like made me feel calm.
We have 1 boy name, 1 girl name. We still don't know what it's gonna be.
I feel like right when I found out, like I saw the positive pregnancy test, I don't know, something in my heart was just like, it's a boy. Like that was my first like gut reaction. But now I have no idea. So.
Yeah, I think most people have said it's gonna be a boy. Most people think that Lexi and Cody are gonna have a girl and we're gonna have a boy.
Yeah.
But it would be fun if they were the same, so they could just be like little best friend, like twins, kind of.
But honestly, we'll be happy either way.
I think it's for the opposite sex. It's always like you don't
It's
know
more like
how
foreign.
to you don't know how to identify with them as much. So like you know how to take care of like I want an infant baby girl, but then
Yeah.
after it's a baby girl and starting to get older in teenage years, I'm like, all right,
It's
that's
like-
mom's territory, you know. So like I want a son, you know, where I can throw the football. But like I don't care what it's gonna be like when it's an infant, when it's a baby at all, it's just gonna be perfect.
Should we talk a little bit about how the first trimester was like?
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of you asking like if I was sick and
She
stuff.
threw up every single day. Okay, she threw up 5 days a week for 4 weeks, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I first found out, I was actually 5 weeks pregnant, I think. And I didn't have any symptoms at all. The only thing was that I was like craving salty things. That happened like right away. But then at 7 or 8 weeks, I started feeling the nausea, and it was basically pretty much in the mornings. I just like didn't even want to get out of bed because I knew if I got out of bed, I'd be throwing up. And it's funny because certain things will like trigger me to throw up. Like if I'm brushing my teeth.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Brushing my teeth, and in the mornings, like if I open the trash can, it's like full of like yesterday's trash, then that smell will also make me throw up.
She hasn't been throwing up recently, but she threw up one time yesterday for the first time in like a week, and Camper's eating ice. And it was the worst throw up that I had seen her do. Like she was like
bad.
She was like and nasty, and it just like kept coming out. Usually nothing happened, she just dry heaves, but there was like a lot of goo that came out that time. Dude, think about this. Kristin broke her dang hip in the accident and her femur, but like imagine there could have been all types of complications, but like praise God, we're chilling, dude.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with her hips. They're gonna spread out and just birth that baby like a wide canal, no problem. So everything's good medically with Kristin. I heard the heartbeat for the first time a few weeks back. That was pretty cool. Toof, 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 toof.
Yeah, it's kind of scary, like your first appointment, because you're like, okay, this is where you find out like if everything's okay, if the baby's in the right place. It's like you're worried. I don't know. I was very anxious before the first appointment, and then we heard the little heartbeat. It was, I think we were 7 weeks when we heard the heartbeat, and it was just so like it was so fast.
Baby, okay, here it is. So you're measuring 7 weeks by the ultrasound.
Oh wow.
Can you hear that?
Is that a heartbeat?
Is that the heartbeat?
Yeah.
That's the heartbeat. Let me see what was the heart rate.
Well, I think maybe it makes sense to you guys more now why we're like, we're moving.
That was the big reason.
So we're gonna be finding a house, having a baby, figuring it's a lot, but I feel like so at peace about our decision to move, and I think it's gonna be really, really nice to be closer to family.
I think we always said like we're here while we're young in LA and it's fun, but when it comes time to like raising a family, I want my kids to be in like, you know, just a different place, a different environment.
Yeah. Should I show them my belly?
Show them your belly.
Okay. I feel like this last week it's gotten bigger. Here it is.
Oh, oing, oing, oing.
Can you see it?
There's a griblet in there.
There's a little griblet in there.
It's a little griblet, dude.
This is the baby. Right now, you know, those apps that tell you how big your baby is? Right now, our
It's
baby
orange.
is the size of a navel orange. Wait, we had to get the whole family in it to say our goodbye to you. But one last thing, also while the dogs are here, I really think that Camper and Honey both sense that I'm pregnant.
Yeah, they do.
Camper always lays on my stomach, and he usually follows me around the house, but now it's like he will never not know where I am in the house. He follows me everywhere. He definitely knows. Honey
She knows
also
too.
knows, but she's kind of like more sly about it. We're so excited that you guys finally know. Thank you for being so nice and also so excited on our announcement on Instagram. It just made us feel like so loved and so excited to continue to share this journey with you guys.
She wants to
He
say.
doesn't want to be on the journey with us.
Go. And that concludes this very short-ish update video. They are
Camper's
helping
humping
right
Honey.
now. So
Come on.
it's very appropriate for this video.
We caught him in the mood. But we love you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want to follow along on the journey. Give this video a thumbs up. We will see you very soon.
Bye.
Baby loves you too.
Let me kiss the baby.
Yeah, give him a kiss. Yeah.